I'm a first grade teacher, and I recently faced a situation that's left me deeply unsettled. It all started with a class assignment. Something fun and lighthearted where the kids write about what their parents do for a living. Usually, I get essays about parents being doctors, firefighters, or chefs. But this time, one essay from a student, let's call him Timmy, has me seriously concerned. A little background. Timmy is a quiet boy, a bit of an enigma. His parents have never shown up for school events or parent-teacher meetings. Whenever I've tried to ask him about his family, like their names or even their address, he clams up. It's strange, but I've always assumed it might be due to personal circumstances and didn't push further. Then last week, Timmy handed in his essay, written in that innocent, straightforward way only a first grader can manage. But the content, well, let me just share it with you. My dad has a really cool job. He helps people sleep. It's super important because everyone needs sleep to feel good and strong. He works at night when it's very quiet. He says there are people living in his head who tell him what to do, and they're very smart, they know best. He has lots of shiny tools for his job. Some of them look like kitchen tools, but special ones. There are big knives, small pointy things, and even ropes. He keeps them very clean and shiny because they're very important. Dad has a special room for his job, with drawers for his tools and a chair with belts to keep people still. He says the belts help them sleep faster. Sometimes, when Dad is working, there's a lot of red juice. He says it's like the red juice that comes out of my knee when I fall, but there's a lot more of it. He says it's normal and means he's doing a good job. Sometimes people don't want to sleep. They cry and scream, like my little sister at bedtime. But Dad says they're just scared. He puts them in black bags so they can sleep better, and then he finds very quiet places far away to dig deep holes and put the bags in. Dad also plays games with the police. It's like hide and seek. He says he's really good at it because the police can never catch him. Sometimes he writes letters to the police and the newspapers to keep the game fun. I think his letters are really funny, and he draws pictures to make people laugh. Last week, Dad said the police made new rules because he's so good at the game. They told people not to walk alone at night and to call 911 if they see him. I think that's cheating, but Dad says it makes the game more fun. I love my dad. He's the best at helping people sleep, and he works really hard. When I grow up, I want to help people sleep just like him. Now, as I read this, I couldn't help but feel a chill. The innocence of Timmy's words clashed with the terrifying implications. My first thought was that this had to be a vivid imagination. But what if it wasn't? Should I contact the authorities? Am I overreacting? I genuinely don't know what to do, but I can't shake the feeling that this is more than just a child's creative writing. What do you think?